Alright, I am back again. And let's hope there won't be any more unexpected things happening that'll stop me from doing what I enjoy doing. That is, playing and streaming. Doing internet things. First a canker sore in my tonsil, and now my internet was not working. Oh yeah, it turns out, I did say in a short that, I'll get my sounds here, good. Okay, so, I did mention in a short, that I said the internet was not working, and I thought that it was the, service providers that are, doing maintenance. But it turns out, that was not what happened. Remember the rescue cat that my mother saved 2 weeks ago, and we named him Echo? He did it. He ruined a long, fragile cord. Man, what's wrong with my voice? It turns out Echo ruined a long, fragile cord that connects to the internet alongside with the router, the Wi-Fi router. It was a little kitten, don't forget. And kitten tends to play with any random thing they see. I mean, like, kind of like little kids, basically. So it was the kitten. The kitten kind of ruined the internet. So that's what happened. It was not maintenance. It turns out it was the rescue kitten. But it's all right now. The cord is replaced, and I am back. I'm back. I'm up, and I'm running. But here, hang on. I want to share this to my fam. I'm going to share this to my fam. Just give me a minute. So, here, here. 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 This one too. And the last one. And there. Alright. Alright, all done. It's all done. Hold on. Okay. All done. I am back again. I have returned. And yes, of course, all prepared for another long stream. Got my coffee here just in case. I got my water. Gotta make it. I have cold water because, of course, here in Southern California, it's pretty hot, especially here in the summertime. Oh yeah, and I don't know when my mother will be back, but we have some kind of shade that we had to set up in the backyard. Hold on. What were they called again? It was some kind of shade, it's not like an umbrella. Well, it kind of is, but it's not like a pole with a cover that you can open up and close. Wasn't it a canopy thing? I think it's called a canopy shade. Yeah. She really wants to finish up the canopy shade for the backyard. So I don't know how long I'll be streaming. Probably likely probably likely around 4 hours, maybe more, perhaps less, depending on how much my mom has to do. I don't know exactly how long. But once my mother's back, I'm gonna have to help her finish up with the canopies. Oh yeah, and I finished I finished up Death Stranding. I finished up the entire thing. I the ending the ending sequence, it was rather emotional. There was some really shocking plot twists that happened, and a couple of extreme things. But it was the ending sequence was pretty emotional. I I even almost cried about it. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Hang on. Oh yeah, and I try to figure out I was trying to figure out how to make my stream less fuzzy. I even tried to work on it, but no luck. I tried to use a capture card, but but Streamlabs and OBS are really not helping me. And I don't know what is wrong. It doesn't register my equipment right. Hang on, when was the last time I played Death Stranding? Excuse me, what was the last time I streamed it? Hang on. Okay, so 8 days ago, but where was my last save point? Okay, right, so I was at the wind farm. Okay, so standard orders. Oh God. So 152. Something itching my ear. Yeesh. Okay, so where was oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness, no. Spoilers! I don't want to spoilers! Okay, was this oh God, it better not have gotten rid of my save. So I'm trying to find. Come on. Where's my save point? Where? Here, we might have to... God, I don't know if the autosave is gone. So there's that. So I'm trying to find, the last time Lake Knot City, maybe this was it. I was right! Okay. That kinda got me worried there. It got me worried there. Oh God. Okay, it's... There we go, sorry. I was looking at my stream like, why was it at low quality? Right, cause it was automatic. It switched to 360p. Okay, hang on. Sorry, I gotta make sure my analog sticks are working. They're kind of acting up a bit. Wait a minute, what was that? What's the black stuff dispersing out of me? I got a bunch of likes. Thank you. Okay, so was there... Oh, okay, it didn't save that I delivered. What am I holding? What am I holding? Okay, new rank. That's not what. Okay, Victor Frank. Oh yeah, and I got some stuff I used that I need to recycle. Oh yeah, can't forget. I can't forget. Death Stranding 2 on the beach. It's out now. It's been out since last Thursday, I think. But I mean, I have enough to afford it, but one, I'm waiting for it to be on sale, and two, I want to finish this Death Stranding up with you guys first before I go to number 2. And I really hope when I play Death Stranding 2 with you guys, Death Stranding 2 will be great. Maybe almost the same as Death Stranding 1, because it's like... because Death Stranding is kind of more than just a walk-in simulator. It's pretty repetitive, yes. But it's no problem to me, because speaking as an autistic person, repetition is a part of me. But here, I got some... You know what? I'll save it for later. I'll rate those later, when I have the chance. Okay. So I was getting back on track to, what I gotta do.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're gonna want to review the key points in the summary.
Yeah. It's urgent and, deliver to the distribution center no later than 45 minutes. Yeah. Should be easy for me. Yeah, those are going to my back. Okay, almost all of it. Okay, all set to go. And I forgot, I got some things to recycle, the used stuff. Boop. Okay, just skim through it all that. because I know it's presentation of my contribution to the UCA. Just gonna keep going forward. Okay, my footwear is about to wear off, but I got another pair of boots hanging beside my backpack. Good music, Wata. Wata. I'll go ahead and give it some likes whilst on my way. Yeah, again, I don't know how Sam does that. Basically a normal... Okay, I don't know if I would say normal, cause he's a repatriate and his blood can be used against BTs. So I don't know if I call this entirely normal, or call him entirely normal, but he is still a human being. Just don't understand how he's able to double jump like that. Yeah, a little bit of a bumpy hill. Ooh. Well, in that case, this one's coming with me. What am I doing? I'm trying to grab the box. Give it to me. There. Also, didn't I ride a bike? Whoa, hang on. Okay. Also, didn't I ride a bike here? Didn't I park my bike up here? I did! I did bring my bike here. Parked it up here because of BTs. Okay, there's another lost piece of cargo that I'll go ahead and bring with me as well. If I can take it. Okay, I'll have to get off. Now, go around. Now let's bring that with us. Excuse me. Alright, full speed ahead, baby. Port nut? Register. Oh! Oh no! Oh. Damn it! I tried to brake my bike, but of course, it takes some time to stop. Well, fuck me. Okay, port not. Okay, good. The same kind of cargo as the one that I unintentionally knocked away and destroyed. I guess I gotta stay extra careful if I'm gonna be stopping my bike near cargo that's lost. Metal? Someone's left a big pack of metal in the middle of the way into this garage. Okay. Yeah, got some resins for you and some pieces of lost cargo that you lost out in the terrain. Yeah.
I can't imagine what a chore that must have been. Thank you. Huh? Made record time.
Trust me.
Wow. Don't do things.
This kind of job is quite a chore.
Hard to believe one man could bring in a hole this big. Then again, you are a legend.
Yeah. To me, I think that's a Kojima thing. The protagonist we're playing is a legend. Yeah, those lost cargo that will be proven very helpful. Boom! Another level up. I'm a trusted ally. Yay. Okay, strand contracts to 15. Cooperation request to 3. And increase to another second of how long I can like. And another one! Okay, few porters that can claim to be as reliable as you. Keep up the good work. Grade 10, I'll tire less easily. Good.
I don't know anyone who's done more to bring people together and get them back on their feet. It's hard to believe you're just one guy. Can't help wondering if the Great Deliverer isn't actually a small army. Because it sure seems like whenever someone's in trouble, you're there to lend a hand. It's enough to make me think you just might make it all the way to the coast. Good luck out there. I'll be rooting for you.
Alright, thank you. Also, I'm kind of curious. Whatever Sam does, delivering with cargo on his back, is that a real thing? Hold on. Let's see if that's a thing. Delivering cargo on foot. Or transporting whatever it is. Yeah, but is that a real job? Because I get a feeling that's based off of something real. Yeah, I try to figure that out, just out of curiosity, if that's, if whatever Sam does is actually a thing. IRL. Okay, my laptop's being weird. Okay. Wait a minute. Sorry, I'm looking at my stream right now. Okay, well, streaming, it's still a little fuzzy, but maybe not as bad as before. I did toggle with the settings in my PS5 for a little bit. I don't know if that did anything. Okay. Ooh, goodness, that's a lot of cargo. Here, sorry to say, but I got stuff to deliver. Actually, hang on. I need to bring the bike down into the garage so it can be prepared. Yeah, definitely needs some repair. 30% durability. Okay, bye-bye, bike. Okay, it's prepared. But now you come back. Hi, bike. Oh yeah, I also need to repair the containers that I'm holding behind me. Don't I have a... Oh wait, right, I recycled the repair spray. Duh. Okay, here, another one. And maybe... You know, I'll just keep one. I'm taking this behind me, and I'm putting it here. Okay. Let's go. And Port Knot City, right? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. Oh, right. Standard orders. right. How did I forget? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. And take whatever I need out of the mule base up there, and then after I deliver what I have to deliver to Port Knot City, we're going into the middle of the country. We're taking the boat to the next region of America. Okay. How far away is it? Okay, good enough. Because I'm gonna put those on my bike. Saving those for later. Oh yeah, another thing. Done. Uh-oh. I think we'll be having timefall. Whoop! I know, I'm far away. But I'll be back. And I'm in BT. Oh! Oh no! Okay. Yeah, see? Another reason why I have to put my cargo on a bike is because the mules scan for cargo. And the cargo, they like to confiscate. Okay, how many of you are there? Okay, not that many of you. Not that many of you. Okay. Okay, you're facing... Okay. Just wait for him to make a move. Okay, so this guy's going over there. Okay. Is he coming? Okay. We're still fine, okay. Just gonna try to keep it as stealthy as possible. That's it, that's it. And I'm taking this out so I can make a noose and a tie. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. That guy over there might catch me. Okay. I'm gonna get this guy first. That's it, that's... Here we go. You're first. Stay down. Alright. This guy is next. Okay. You better not turn around. Because I swear, if he does turn around, he's gone. Alright. Now, last one, where are you? Right here. What direction are you facing? My direction. Okay. Shoot, I could have picked that crystal up, but that's fine. Okay, get ready. Last one. Last one to be... noosed! Okay. That's every one of them. Now. Okay, here, let me just get that crystal. Because I can't help it. Can't leave something behind that I went past. Okay, now. Time to take out what they stole. That belongs to Port Knot City, not here. Okay, precious, precious, precious. What about these? You know what? Screw it. I'm taking those with me. Oh wait, that reminds me. Change of plans. Okay, 5 stars on that. Okay, getting closer to that one. 5 stars on that. 5 stars on that. What about the Luden's fan? 5 stars on that as well. Okay, here. And there was one more facility in this region that I did not connect with. Easy, easy. So I'm gonna deliver the lost cargo to the distribution center first, and I should work on getting 5 stars on the wind farm and connect the one last undiscovered facility in here in this region, and 5 star on that one as well. Ah! Easy there. Okay, back to my right, here I go. Back to my right, here I go. Woo! Okay, let's go. Yeah, distribution center's literally right in front of me. Is there anything up there? Nah. Kratos! God of War, my favorite, I think the greatest franchise of all time. Okay. Oh, wait. I did the wheelie so I can make the bike stop. That was it. Okay, that's not for you. That's for Port Knot.
The legend returns. How you doing, Sam? Trying to put the rest of us to shame. Fine by me.
For the last time, not trying to shame ya. Okay.
Bye, Sam.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
Okay, I'm sorry, what am I doing? Wind farm. 5 stars. Eh? Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, great, 120 kilograms. Oh boy, that's gonna... Okay, that's a... That's gonna be sketchy. That's gonna be real sketchy. Hold on. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna load that here. I'm gonna load that here. And I'm going to load this one here. And that's it. Actually, no, change of mind. Hang on, I need to improvise. So, big one here, big one here, and the rest goes to my back. There. That's more like it.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters.
Okay, here we go.
Time limit set.
There better not be any BTs on my way there. There better not be. Oh yeah, can't forget. 5 stars on Port Knot City as well. Let's hope the backup fuel gives me all the way up to 5 stars on the wind farm. Yep, that's... that's the lost cargo I destroyed. Because my bike does not stop on time. Oh goodness. Another large one. Can my back handle it? Okay, here it goes. Oh, a little bit sketchy trying to get near the facility as I can. Ooh. Easy there, easy there. Okay. This better not might. I think it might. Okay, different route. Why do you have to put a ladder there? Why do you have to put a ladder there? Come on. Okay, that seems like a much better way. Okay, well, lucky me, there are no BTs around here. And there's a lost cargo for the wind farm on the bridge. Come on. Yeah, it's obviously slow because the amount of cargo I have. Come on, take it. Okay. Okay. Full speed now. Yeah, it feels like Star Wars going to high speed across the forest. Yep. Hi, Jake. I'm here. And I got some heavy stuff for you. Hey there. Yeah. Otherwise, I would have asked you, kept you waiting, huh? Alright, now. Got some pretty heavy stuff for you. You're welcome.
Delivering cargo.
Always good to see you, Sam. God damn, you are fast.
Try my best. But I had a lot of weight to carry. I even had to put your fuel on my bike. Oh. Oh man, no. How dare you?
Don't let me keep you.
Good work.
Yeah, I guess there is a lot of work to do, after all. Excuse me. Okay then, well, I shall return. Actually, wait, hang on. Do you have anything for Port Knot City? No. Okay. Excuse me. What is wrong with me? Alright, let's get out of here. Yep, will do, Jake. Thank you. Okay, well, worst case, I'll find some lost cargo on my way to Port Knot City. Okay. It's gonna be sketchy going up there again. Because it's a bumpy hill. Unless, hang on. Ah! Ow! Get up! Okay, well. Now I've found a more smoother... Come on. I guess I found a more smoother... What? Oh. I guess I found a more smoother way up. What can't I do? Alright. Here we go to Port Knot. Alright. Yeah, let me charge that thing real quick. Stop! Okay, let's go. Okay, this way. Okay, not going to the region yet till until I've reached full potential for every facility here in this region. I get a bad feeling there's gonna be BTs here. Damn it! Of course. And I gotta get off my bike. Great. It's almost lost the blood back. Okay. Where are you? Oh, great. My sisters are being loud again. Even though they know full well that I'm streaming. I know, baby. You're stressed out. But don't worry. I know what I'm doing. You can trust me. Okay. Not bad so far. I hear you. Or you two. Just gonna be smart and go around. I hear one of the BTs to my right. So I guess Death Stranding is both a chill game and a bit of a horror game. Not to mention those soul-like creatures. The dead things connected to the world of the living from a post-apocalyptic event. support knot. I'm taking it with me. On my way. And the prototype motors are ruined. The containers at least. Oh no! I think that's land. There's a big fat one. Dead man floating. All right. Okay, that was weird. Lost cargo was highlighting. How close are you? Okay, not that close. Just don't mind me. And I get a hunch there are BTs underneath the rocky arc. This cave that I'm going towards. Where? Ooh. Ooh, no. Again, don't mind me. I'm just on my way to deliver to a city. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Again, just gotta go around. Oh yeah, my shoes are about to wear off any minute now. Oh yeah, those are my footsteps. Shiny mint. That's it, that's it. Nice and steady. Alright. I should be good to go now. No more BTs around. Yeah. Alright, we're out here, baby. Yay, thank you. Okay, here, once we're out the rain... Okay, and once I also repair the containers as well... I think I'm gonna go no, stop, stop! Whoa! Yeah, bad idea. To just get down there by foot. Oh, great, my shoes are damaged. There. Not much durability, but better than nothing. Gonna be do some ordinary mountain activity and get down here by the rope. There. And where was that? It was this one, right? Yeah. And there's another one. Stop! Where are you going? I meant to go that way. This way. Whoa, okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, now. Let me go ahead and, do this. There. And now. Hi, baby. Oh. Hi.
Everything's okay.
I'm sorry. Baby's adorable. That's it. I do appreciate the help.
It's all good.
You've done a good job. detecting those monsters. And don't worry, Daddy does everything in his ability to stay away from them and to stop them when necessary. Alright, let's go ahead and get to Port Knot City to deliver all this stuff out of my back and shoulder. Good music there, Roxville. Okay, really? I have a skeleton! Whatever. Okay. Let's just go. Ooh. That's it, that's it. We're almost there. Man, look at the stamina bar. Like, this, the 120 kilograms, that's really taking a toll on me. Wow. Here we go. Yeah, I should probably drink some water soon, because my stamina is really degrading. Whoa, 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 whoa! Where the hell did that come from, huh? Where in the hell did that come from? Jeez. Yeah, exactly what I'm doing. I got some stuff for them. Ooh. Hey, Victor. No word? Alright. I swear. Hold on. This one feels a little familiar. Maybe it's just me. Never mind. Okay. Bad time to say it because no, that will be off our back. And shoulder too.
Well, if it ain't Sam. Damn near spotless. Till I get my hands on it.
Alright. Oh yeah, for some reason, hold on. Okay, that's another star, and that's another. I could literally press R1 for it to fast forward. There. Hey! Another level up. Almost everyone's ready to place their faith in you. Grade 10. Keep your balance more easily. Well, good. I don't need it.
No harm in taking a break in the private room, you know.
Yes, thank you. Hold on.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Oh, goodness. You know what, screw it. Let's go ahead and rest. Recover a little bit. That's it, that's it. Relieve some tension from yourself. Okay. Okay. Stretching's done. Recovery's done. Let's go.
Okay, come on.
Now let's see. What you got? Okay, that's all. They're both for Loon's fan. Yeah. Screw it. Let's go. Let's just go ahead. Let's just keep going.
Have a pleasant journey.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure that's Half-Life. The symbol A, or what it looks like to me. I think that's Half-Life. Because I heard it's one of those I never played Half-Life before. I heard it's it was a pretty great game. Based on what I've heard from people who are fans of Half-Life. And I don't know much about Half-Life. I never even played it. Where am I? Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to the boat yet. I got some facilities to catch up with. Alright. And, oh yeah, it also means I have to get past a bunch of BTs again on my way back. Good. Okay, I'll go ahead and take this piece of lost cargo that belongs to the wind farm with me, because no 5 stars for the wind farm yet. Alright, taking this with me. Into victory. Whatever I'm saying. Whatever I'm saying. Alright, BT. BT beach sting. Eh? Ah! Ooh. Ay, ay, ay. I was afraid of getting caught. I'll be taking those. How close are you? Are you kidding me? And I'll be taking this. Whoop. Okay, I'm sorry, baby, but I'm going to hold my breath. Come on. Okay. Right, you guys are over there. Oh, and there's baby. Right. up here. That's interesting. That's an interesting spot. Right. The lady and the big fat one. Just don't mind me. Great, my bike is damaged from Timefall. Where are you? Ooh. Okay. Not that near. We're fine. Excuse me. Right, you two are over there. So again, I'm gonna go around. Okay. We're good. Yoink. I think we're good now. No, we're not. Where'd you go? Oh wait, I saw one of them. Aha! I did see one of you. Oh boy. I'm not even near it. Yeesh. Whew. Okay. Now I'm gonna bring the bike back and repair it again. Okay. Back we go. Yeah, yippee! Let me just go ahead and grab this one. That's left stranded in the middle of nowhere. Oh yeah, can't forget. Come on. Yeah, the facility I left out, not connected with, it is somewhere around there. Yeah. That facility right there. Musician. Okay. Sure, I'm gonna go down here. That's it. Just gonna keep it steady. Keep it steady. I'm gonna keep it steady. I'm gonna keep it steady. I'm gonna keep it steady. Steady. Okay. How deep is the water? Okay, not so bad. Yes! Made it.
Beginning scan. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the target.
Hello? Got it. Yeah. Recovery. And I'm keeping those with me.
Order assigned.
Sheet of music. Sorry, I yawned. Okay, there's one. Okay, can I drop down here? Okay, and the water is safe. Whoa! It's okay. We're fine, baby. Do we gotta do some walking? Okay, and the other one should be on the other side, right? Yeah. Yeah. Here, so I can go there at least somewhat quicker. A little bit anyway. Okay. Is that gonna take a toll? No. It's fine. Okay, let me rescan. How's water? Okay, well, going around. There we go, that's more like it. Also, is my sound still here? Yeah, good. Just want to make sure. I did not mean to press. I did not mean to scan. Okay. And Carl's not taking a toll on me. That's good. Oh boy, I'm about to run out. I'm not standing still. You don't need to tell me shit. 'Cause I was near out of the water. And my stamina's getting low again. Okay. I was about to do something, but Timefall had to come. Never mind. Alright. So going over here. Stop sprinting. Just nice and easy. Hop down. Hop down. Hop down. Hop down. Hop down. Whoa. Okay. Now, question. How is my bladder? Okay. Here. I'm gonna go do this. There. Okay, can I still jump here? Oh no! No, 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 no! Come back! Whew. Yeah, that was a bad jump. Yeah, sorry about that, baby. Okay. Let's try it again. Oh no! Mother... Okay, still made it to the other side. You okay? Here. Cause I don't want you feeling stressed, okay? Oh, sorry. Okay. Just checking to make sure that you're not gonna suffer with autotoxemia. Is that what it is? When you become too stressed out, you don't function. All right. Hey, got some music stuff for you that's been stranded on the river.
Delivering cargo.
All right.
Oh shit. You Sam Bridges? For real?
Yeah.
Oh fuck me. What am I gonna do with all this? Good problem to have, but still.
Okay, now that should be another facility connected. Yeah. Another facility connected with, yes.
Network's been working out pretty good for me, so. Okay, let's do it. Sign me up for the UCA, or whatever.
Okay. Alright, that's the last facility to connect with in this region. Alright, musician, you're now with us. Yes, I know.
So this is it, huh? Don't really feel any different. I guess I'm part of something bigger now. Well, I should get back to searching for some new shit to listen to. Always something good out there. Hey Sam, you the musical type? Got a harmonica here with your name on it. The
Ooh.
traveling man's instrument. You can play it any way you like. Go on, take it. Let your soul sing.
Well, yeah, thanks for the instrument there, buddy. And yes, I'm a musical type. I have all variety.
Seriously though, it's an honor. Sam Bridges. Damn.
And that's it. It's Sam Bridges. Damn. Yeah, I do listen to music too. I have all variety. Well, mostly ones of alternate rock and I think game OST. So yes, I'm definitely a type for music. All right. Thank you, musician. Okay. This is for you. There.
Keep on keeping on.
And Ryoma. Clever to put a bridge here, cause it's kind of quite the gap.
This one's for you.
There. And now, 3 facilities I need to reach 5 stars with. Wind Farm, The Musician, and Port Knot City. Okay. Okay, down we go. Cross river. Oh man. Well, at least I gave you some likes. Yeah, I know that. I know what it's like to be exhausted. In fact, I have work jobs that made me exhausted. Okay, now let me go check. Ow. Let me go check what the other facilities have for. I need 3 of them. The Wind Farm, Port Knot, or the Musician. Yeah, I'm not gonna cross the river. I'm gonna cross the bridge. Alright. Woo! Okay. Now let's see. What do you have? Okay, musician. I'll do that. Okay, got that. Now let's see what the others have. Okay, hold on a minute. I'll be right back. Just gonna heat up my coffee. Alright, I'm back. Coffee's all heated up. Ouch! I hit my mic. Alright, coffee's all heated back up, and I also had to check the mail, which why it took longer. Okay, that's for the excuse me. I'm gonna charge it. I'm gonna charge the damn thing before I go across the river. Woo 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 woo. Woo 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 woo. Sorry, some funny stooge sound that Curly Howard made. I can't do it perfectly. I'm just gonna... I'm taking this and I'm leaving. Okay, not that deep. Roar! Yes, I know. There you assholes are. Yeesh. Sorry for stressing you out, baby. Yeah. Sorry, baby. Hang on. Let me park here to check if there's anything the Loons fan has.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Okay.
Weapons detected.
What do you have? Yes. Yes. I'll be taking that with me. Thank you.
Order assigned.
And next thing. Hi, baby. Sorry. Baby looks adorable. It's okay. I'm sorry for stressing you out. But I had to get my bike through, using the river to my advantage. Because if BTS don't like the river, they won't be able to cross through. I'm sorry for stretching you out from the roars of those beach things. That's it, that's it. I gotcha. Alright, let's roll. Okay, here we go. Yep, will do. Thanks, fan. Okay, one form. I'm just gonna go ahead and... yeah. Hello? Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Yeah, nice shot, idiots. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Wind farm. Yoink. Okay, there's the way station. What do they have? Oh, no, stop! Whoa! That was close. That was so close. right to the edge. There we go. That's more like it. This close to falling off the edge. Hello. Just want to check to see if you have any orders for certain facilities that I'm targeting for 5 stars. Okay, wind farm. Okay, I'm carrying it with me. I'm taking this to my back. Putting this on the bike. Putting this on the bike. Yeah. Yeah. Kinda getting heavy.
Order assigned.
Okay then. Sorry, I was yawning. Oh, mules again? Yeah. Okay, hey, I got some cargo. Welp. Okay, here it goes. Here I come, jackass! I'm gonna get you. Hey, guess what, jackass? I'm gonna get you. Woo! Bullshit today. Okay, next thing I gotta deal with is the BTs. Meaning I have to go across the river. Wind farm. I'll take that. I'll just get off the bike. For a moment anyway. I know I'm a distance away. Yep. I'm on uncharted territory. Okay. Let's get back to my bike. Whoa. Come on. Okay, now I'm gonna get on the river. How is it? Yeah, not that bad. Okay, river. Peekaboo? I knew it. Peekaboo. I know, baby. It's scary. But it's okay. We're out. Yeah, yippee. And here I also need to get into distribution center so I can 1, repair the bike, and 2, to get another repair spray can.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Ooh. Ooh. Easy there, easy there. Do you have anything? Nah. Okay. Putting this down for it to repair. Okay. Now, bike is repaired. No, I gotta take back. No, I gotta take those back. There. Alright, done. Oh wait, no, not yet. Not done yet. Hang on. Another one. There. Now, let's go. Hey, oh, let's go. Hi, oh, let's go. Oops. Okay, another wind farm. I'll take that with me. As long as I don't run into it. Like what I did with the wood that was meant for Port Knot City. Yeah, kind of taking a toll on me. Another one. I might as well take that with me. Okay, stop! What are you doing? Forward! I'm pressing on R2. Jeez. There. Jesus. I swear this bike is not good at braking or stopping. I swear. Is there also going to be BTs here? I hope not. There might be. Well, I don't want to hit that. Okay. Come on, get down. Oh, God! Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hey, my skeleton's about to be ruined. I should have gone to another one. Ugh. Oh my God. I hope I can make it. Here, how far is it? Here, you know what I'm gonna do? There. Seriously? Just slightly kicking it is enough? Okay. No. What do those two belong to? Okay, right, wind farm. Okay, so first off, oh great, those two are destroyed. So first off, I'm taking those with me. And whatever I just set down, that's meant for the wind farm. Jeez, that's a lot. They're going with me. Jeez. I hope I can handle all this cargo. No. Put that down. Did I just bring something else on my back? No, I didn't. I swear. Yeah, you tell me, Sam. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, that's a baby over there. Oh my god, stop moving, Sam! Stop! Oh my god. I'm not doing anything. She's moving by himself. Hold on. Did that work? Okay, that's another BT. Okay, getting closer and closer. I heard that.
Quiet, dumbass.
Is that what you tell us with BT, baby? Damn, Sam. Okay. Am I good? I think I should be. Yes. I'm good to run. Ah!
Beginning scan. Scanning.
Okay. Now.
Verifying ID. Weapons detected. All weapons will be lost until departure. Cargo verified.
Yep. Damn it. Yeah, good thing I got myself another. There. All done. I'm going straight, Sam. Whoa. Okay, got a lot of stuff for you, got a lot of stuff for you, Jake. It really took a toll on me. Whew, that was a little bit stressful. Having to carry a whole lot of stuff meant for Jake and
Hey, thanks for coming.
while avoiding BTs.
Hard to believe one man can carry so much.
Just gotta skip through all of it. Look at that's a new star. Yeah. Yes! I know some things were damaged, somehow. But now 5 stars, baby!
I know you folks travel light, but if you want this, it's yours.
Alright, that's another star down to my leg.
You'll be in our prayers.
Good work. New order available. Please
Music
access
unlimited.
delivery terminal.
Yeah, there's gonna be a whole lot of reading that I gotta do some point. Let's see what you got. Still nothing for what I'm targeting at. Okay, well, off I go back. Alright, thanks, Jake.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
My shoes are about to get ruined. Stop! My God! Great. Good thing I unloaded all this shit off my back. No! No, 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 no! No, no! Where are you? Baby! Okay, that's enough. Where now? That's another big fat one. Alright. I'm taking those back. Okay, I thought I left something. Okay, and there's my bike. It's right around how I got up the hill last time. Alright. We're out here. Get up! Yeah, that was close. You were right, Sam. That was close. Thought I was gonna get caught. Get dragged around by a bunch of black egg zombies. Okay. I should get myself a new pair of shoes soon. Okay. Next is the musician. All right.
Okay.
Whoa. Whoa.
Come on.
Yeah, Sam. Come on. All right. Hop down. Gotta make it steady. That's it. That's it. Okay. Oh, I made it across safely. Wait! Jeez, do I have to hold my backpack the whole time? Seriously. Alright. Hey, buddy. Sammy boy. Alright. Got something for you. Or some things.
drop in again.
No, thank you.
Handled with care. That's what I like to see.
Sorry, I'm drinking water. Are you serious? Damn it. I'm sorry, musician. I'm sorry.
Alright, well, we both got shit to do. You
So that's why I was kicking around.
brother. Stay strong.
Right. When I put something fragile down, I can't kick it. Right. Well, fuck me. Alright, gotta go find something else for you, musician.
Keep on keeping on.
Hey, whoa. I tripped. Sure, I'm gonna climb up the mountain this time. Because there's some lost cargo meant for the musician. And let's see if they'll be enough for all 5 stars. Whoa, easy there. Alright. Yep. Okay, BT's already? Jesus. Right, just that one left. I'm gonna try to find more. See if there's anything. Hey, let me chart that. There. Alright, let's go see if there's anything left. Okay, just go grab that. Or punch it. Whoosh.
That's a big one.
Yeah, that is a big one. Ain't that a good thing? Alright, now. Oh, more time resistant wood. Stop. My God. At least it wasn't a little broken, right? Come on, there's gotta be some things. Oh, great. Low battery.
Scanning for decontaminated suit. Battery low. Please charge vehicle.
Alright. What you got? Do we get to do this order again? No. Never mind. Oh shoot, Damn it! I ran over the metal! I really need to pay attention more. I really should pay attention when I'm riding a frickin' bike. Ugh! What is wrong with me? Yes, I know. Yeah, it doesn't matter. The BT is all around this area. You know what, let me go check if the lost cargo I got for the musician is enough. Just let me check. Woo. Funny that you can turn while doing a wheelie. Ooh. Ouch. Okay, stop going so fast. Oh, great. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, now I'm not. There. Okay, here. I'm going this way this time. Park my bike here.
Stretch my legs.
How deep is it? Here, I'm taking this ladder over here. Come on. Come on, move on, move on, move on. Okay then. Oh, there you go. Okay. Hey, I got some things lost for you, buddy. Oh yeah, and I also need a new pair of shoes. Nope, that's not for you.
Delivering cargo.
What's up, Sam? How you doing? Seriously though, you're fucking amazing.
Well, thank you.
More.
What does this get? Yay! Yes. Now that's exactly what I'm aiming for.
Hold up. I set this aside in case you showed up again. Don't even think about saying no, man. You earned it.
Yeah, thank you. Yep. One star after another, sticking it to my thigh.
Alright, well, we both got shit to do. You especially, am I right?
Yes.
Rock on, brother.
So much to
Stay
do.
strong.
Good work.
Okay.
New order available.
Let's see what you got. You know what? Port Knot City's the only one left, so might as well do a couple things.
Order assigned.
Here. Let me go ahead and do some recycling. And I might as well recycle the ladder as well. And support skeleton's about to be ruined, and so is this. Yeah, a big increase of material for you, buddy. But there's some things to make. Like this. And these. And another one of these. And a mazer. And a grenade. And that's it. Okay, put these on. Put this on. Put it next to my backpack and all done. Oh, that's my container spray. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
Yep, you're welcome. Alright, now I'm gonna ride to the distro center and the capital Knot City. Okay, down we go. Alright. Alright, do a double. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Distro Center, you're first. I'm sorry, what am I doing? The bike's battery is about to die. Oh, there's Amelia. Hi, Sweet Pea. Hi, Sweet Pea. Yep, running out of battery. Running out of power. Just first off, they go ahead and deliver some music from the musician himself. Yeah, good thing that you're a chirogram. Because I really don't want to run into you on purpose. Yeah, I'm back. Got some stuff from the musician.
Delivery's in damn fine shape.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, boom, baby.
Bye, Sam.
Alright, bye-bye.
Good work.
Wait, what do you have? Okay, I'm going to Capital Knot City. Anyway, see what they got.
Order assigned.
Alright, here we go. Oh, wait, I need to charge it. Ooh. Stop! We're weaving! We're weaving! What in the world was that? The bike was weaving. Yeesh. Okay, BTs. Or not. I guess I'm fine. Let me also check what the loons have. What the fanboy has. Oh yeah. I'm taking these supplies with me. Oh, what's... what is happening? Are you seeing that? Did someone drop that? What is that? I can't even identify what is it. What is that? Way station? Did you really have to drop that? Okay, I'm not gonna be mad about that because that was actually funny. Whoa, 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 stop! You're supposed to climb up there. Okay. There. Alright, fanboy. Don't mind that. What you got? Yeah. Capital City. I gotcha. You know what? I'm actually gonna carry those by hand because I'm not gonna put those on my back. These are going on the bike. Stop. Oh. Hey, Amelia. Hi. Sorry, Amelia came to my chair and it was looking at me. Whoa! Ow. Get down. Wait. Can I actually... Yeah. Can I also tie those? No. It's fine however it is. Right here. Oh, hey Swoopy. Hang on, hang on. Nobody wants me to get her out of my room. Hey Swoopy. Hi. Hi. Yeah, hi there. Alright. Go on, Swoopy. Okay. The cat's away and I play. Alright. Oh, hi there, jackass. Ah. How about I do the same thing to you? Hee hee hee. Okay. Yeah, this wheelbase is not that big of an issue for me. Okay. We're getting close to where my bike's almost ruined again. Ow. And BTs. Which I don't have to worry about. Yes, I know. Battery is running out. Again. Ow. Okay, this generator is still surviving. Now stop. Thank you. Here we go. Ooh, that's a good one. Wait. Go! There. Alright. Ah, don't mean to do that. Yep, that was a big one. Alright. Got some stuff for you. But do you also have some stuff for Port Knot City? Because that's the only facility left. Oh yeah, by the way,
Distribution center.
there was also a chip that I missed in this city. I'll go get that. I'll go get that after I deliver.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Thank you. Yeah, I got some stuff for you.
Thanks for the delivery. Quite a haul you brought.
Yep, got a lot for you. So let's just all skip. And the lost stuff, the lost supplies.
See you soon, brother.
Alright, bye-bye.
Good work.
Alright, now, what you got? Port Knot City? Ah. Okay. Okay, it's also closed. So I think what I have... Hold on. I think what I have should be enough. I meant to point out myself. And it's empty. Okay, good time for some recycling and fabricating. Alright. Now. That... I'm getting a ladder with me into the city.
Thank you
Alright.
for your contribution. Have a pleasant journey.
Yeah, there was a chip in that city that I missed. Yeah. Right there. And you're definitely gonna need the ladder for that. Alright. Now I'm gonna place this. Okay, I heard some flies. I'll place it right here. Alright. Yoink. Okay, now I'm gonna take that.
There we go.
And here, let me go ahead and create a side by side the marking point. Memory chip. There.
That's a long way down. That's quite a drop.
I didn't know we can do that. Right, and when I look down when it's so high, the camera kind of wobbles a little bit. I guess Sam's not fond of high heights. Okay. To Port Knot City, here we go. And then we'll be going to and then we're going actually here. I'm gonna go rest in the private room first after I deliver to Port Knot City. And then I'm going to the next region of America. Whoa. Yep, sorry, baby. I just hope my bike can make it. Its durability, I mean. Come on. BTs again. Not gonna deal with them. Yeah, don't need to deal with you guys. So I'm fine. Also, wait, hang on. I'm rather curious. Is there something at the end there? What if I go there? Nothing at the end? That's it? Nothing? Scan? Okay, there's some kind of crystals there at least. I might as well go take those. Ah, great. My bike is damaged. I'll just get off my bike. There. Got a bunch with me. Alright, let's go. Alright, now. Last stop is at Port Knot City. Hopefully. Whoa! That was a fun trip. Can I still get across? Yes, I can. Sorry, hit my mic again. Alright.
Hey, buddy. We're on an electricity fire right now.
Yep, full of electricity. Just bolting the bike up and getting a move on. Yeah, hi there. I got some cargo that doesn't belong to you, but I'm gonna come to you. Woo! Okay. You do not tackle. I'm getcha! I was just having a little fun. Okay. Man, there are a bunch of things on that hill. Charge. Alright. Wait. When I see, stop! Okay, I can still cross it. No, there's something for Port Knot City over there. Yes, this one. Okay. Now I know I have to go through a bunch of BTs again. So I try to see if there's anything lost for the destination I'm going to. Alright. Let's go ahead and charge this up. Even though I'm not.
Hey, buddy. You're on electricity fire right now.
Just charging it up. Even though I won't be able to bring the bike with me. Cause of this shit. Alright. Off we go. Let me just go ahead and yoink. Where are you? Is that a baby? Yeah, it is. Yeah, look at my stamina. It's like halfway stuck right now. Yeah, don't need to worry about those two over there. Wait a minute. Ah, never mind. Just gonna go around them. Is there anything up there? No.
Keep it cool.
Okay. Okay, that's not... What? Did the BTs disappear? Okay, interesting. Someone's dropping some things. Or some people. Okay. Not gonna worry about that. Now I wonder, is there anything up there? Come on. Is there a chip? Is there a chip that's up there that I did not get? That I did not ever get. Let me go check. One, that's a cave. Yeah, can I make it? Okay, I'm stuck. Get up! There. Hey! Are you kidding me? What? What did I do? What the hell was that? How's the cargo? I can't believe you. It's just... I'm sorry to say, but we're gonna do this. What in the hell was that about? I just tripped and fell on my back. Suddenly. Okay, well, I'm not gonna go up there again and focus on my objective. God. Somehow that caused severe damage to the packages I was carrying. How are they doing? Right. You know, here. That's not it. that one is. There. Ooh, an extra large one for the destination I'm going. Also, how am I doing? Yeah. Okay. I know it's gonna take a toll on me. Yep, I knew it. But I'm almost here. It's no biggie. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Just gotta watch out for the rocks. I know. It's a lot to carry. Ayyada. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to rest in a private room after I deliver all this off my back. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Yeah, my stamina's not looking so good. There. Yeah, I'm not resting until I get those off my back to where they need to go. Whoa! It's okay, we're almost there.
Weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Welcome to Port Knot City. Proceed to distribution center. Keep on keeping on. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Yep. That's exactly what I'm gonna do, cause look at my stamina. I'm getting exhausted. Oh yeah, can't forget to do this first, just in case I forget otherwise.
I say, I don't know what I did to deserve such kindness.
Hey, I guess you're not the only Hartman, right?
Thank you for your contribution.
All right, now this should definitely get me to 5 stars in this facility. It should most definitely be so.
Hey there, partner. Damn near spotless. Till I get my hands on it.
Almost there. Almost there. Yes! And got some lost cargo for you. Alright.
By the way, been saving something special for you.
Alright. Now that was one more star. In this region, for me, to put on my leg on. Alright. Actually, you know what? I can actually do this. Yeah. Definitely deserved some rest for all the hard work you've been doing, Sam. I'm still wearing my glasses in the room.
Good morning, Sam.
All right.
Complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot to do. You doing okay, Sam? Rested well? Hey! Okay, well, good enough of an answer, I guess. How you doing over here? I swear, you can be a... I swear, Sam, you can be a little bit of an asshole sometimes. What if I look here? Hey, thank you. Oh, you just picking out which side I'm on. What if I look here to your chest? Oh, yes, you got a good build. I'll give you that. Oh, what was that? What was that about? Was this supposed to be a hug or something? Like, what was that? What if I look down here? Oh, jeez, he does not look... Yeah, he definitely did not look comfortable. Okay, I'll not look there again. Sorry. Here. Let me just go ahead and prepare an extra bar of stamina. Okay, seconds. Alright, last one. Alright. An extra bar of stamina, all set. Here. Here, just to get the new colors out of the way. Get the highlights off. Let's just go ahead and get all those away real quick. There will be a point when I'll change color at some point that I do deem fitting and badass. But right now, there's nothing. And what about you, cuteness? Oh, right. The color for the cover. Okay, let's see. That's a pretty good cover. I'll go with that. Alright, baby. Let's go check on you. Discovering new tricks, eh? Hello.
Tired, huh?
Yep. A whole lot of work we've done. And a lot of BTs that we had to deal with to evade. Don't worry, we won't be dealing with that many BTs, because once we get out this room, we're heading to the middle region of America via the boat. Yeah, let's go ahead and empty ourselves out and take a shower. Cleanse the stuff off our bodies. Cleanse the soul. Oh, goodness. You clearly had to go piss real bad, did you? Alright. Oh, whoops. Sorry, hit my mug. Hit my mug. Didn't spill anything. Yeah, real clever. Don't want to hear anyone shitting, do they? I get it. Alright, now. Shower. And naked. Just gotta leave him to his privacy. Oh, goodness. Poor guy, really tired, weren't ya? The reason you're sitting down in the shower. Ooh, goodness. I definitely did have to shower. Okay. Alright, here we go. Now, before we head out there, please bear with me. Please bear with me. It's, there's gonna be a whole lot of reading to do. Alright. Delivered to Port Knot City. Sorry, Sam, I know you're a busy man, but I need you to deliver something to a guy named Victor in Port Knot City. It's only right that he has it, not me. And it's unique, too, so Kyle printing's not an option. If you could do the honors, I'd be super grateful. Great. Well, okay, I guess that's one last thing I gotta do before I leave. Out of this region, and to the next. The musician. Music Unlimited. Yo, Sam. Thanks for dropping by, man. Gotta say, I wasn't expecting visitors, but hey, it was good to see somebody. Anyways, I decided to join the UCA just to see what the deal is. I mean, I'd heard the rumors, but I was always a bit skeptical. I didn't think countries or borders or whatever had anything to do with music. I was way off, though. The Chiral Network's incredible. A guy can get all the music he could ever need. There's some seriously good shit on there, too. It's all pretty old, though. As far as I can see, nobody's written anything new in forever. Nobody except me. That is. Y'all might be happy putting the classics on repeat, but that's not how I roll, man. Ain't a life worth living without new sounds, you hear me? You feel me? Yeah, I getcha. Jake Wind. Rebuilding America. And beyond. Dear Sam, it was good of you to come visit us again. It can't be easy doing what you do. On the body or the mind. Guess that's what makes you a legend, huh? Well, whoever came up with the idea of sending comms via the beach is a legend, too. As far as I'm concerned. What kind of person even considers something like that? It's like whoever decided to try and tame lightning back in the day. Do you think someone looked at as those violent flashes of electricity and said, I can control it, create it? And then they did. Maybe the beach is the same sort of phenomenon, something we can't get our heads around right now. But once we do, once we learn to harness its power, it'll lead to a revolution that changes everything. Imagine if we could not only rebuild America, but make a better world than the one that came before. Victor Frank, Shipping Lanes. How's it going, Sam? So you put Port Knot City back on the map? Not bad. Folks around here seem pretty pumped about becoming part of the UCA, and all that comes with it. Chiral printers especially. You should have seen their faces when I gave them a demo. It was like I was conjuring equipment out of thin air. Oh, and before I forget, I should also thank you for all the stuff you brought, and for taking care of that BT too. You've given everyone a shot of inspiration and courage to carry on. And there's not much that's more precious than that these days. There was a time when I was so shit scared of BTs that I just wanted to shut myself away and hide forever. But that's not an option. I know that now. We're on the front line here. Bridges isn't gonna make it all the way west if we don't step up our game. But don't worry, we won't let you down. We'll get Port Knot City back on its feet in no time. I won't take up any more of your time. That's all I had to say anyway. A couple of the guys wanted me to write you to make sure you knew we had your back. Come what may, we won't be throwing in the towel. Same goes for you, right? The Ludens fan. Ludens are our saviors. What was great seeing you again, Sam. You really are one in a million. Oh, so I started using the Chiral network to look into the history of the whole Ludens thing. I don't have it all figured out yet, but it's clear that it was pretty important. I mean, the game it symbolized was freaking huge, completely unlike anything that had come before. It exploded man's potential to play in exactly the way Huizinga described when he coined the phrase Homo Ludens. He had this theory that play was older than even culture itself, and was at the heart of what made us who we are. I believe that if we can rediscover the kind of play he was talking about, we can undo the damage caused by chiral contamination and rid the world of Homo Gestalt and Homo Demons once and for all. To think that games could be the key to saving humanity. I guess some games can have that kind of purpose. Believe me, I kind of understand that. Anyways, Benjamin Hancock, The Meaning of Chirality. Dear Sam, sorry you had to go to the trouble of chasing down that part of us. But believe me, you've done us a great service. Thanks to you, our chiral printer is finally up and running. Didn't think it would ever happen, if I'm honest. But it did, and now we don't have to rely on porters as much as before. We can make a lot of what we require with our printer. And if we need intel on the outside world, it's right there on our fingertips. On behalf of myself and everybody else here at the Distro Center, thanks. None of this would have been possible without you. Funny story. The other day I was using the network to read up on the word chiral and where it comes from. Turns out it's Greek. It means hand. Bet you didn't know that, did you? The text went on about how your right hand is a mirror image of your left. But only if you put your palms together, and if you point them away and lay one hand on top of the other, well, that's chirality. That's how I understand it anyhow. What's it got to do with the network, I'm not really sure. Something about routing communications through the beach, which is basically another world like ours, but not really. So when you force elements of the two into contact, that triggers a void out. Anyway, all I know is that while I hoped you keep on doing what you do to bring us together, You'd best leave the dead out of it, you hear? Yes. To the best of my ability, I'll keep on trying to stay away from the dead. George Baton, where roads lead. Thanks for stopping by again, Sam. When I was performing maintenance on the buildings the other day, I saw some footprints you'd left behind. Took a moment to retrace them, like I was literally walking in your footsteps. Felt pretty cool, ain't gonna lie. Unfortunately, I got a little carried away and found myself in mule territory. Realized it before they caught me, but man, you should have seen me turn tail and run like the wind. I do not want to meet those guys in the field. No, sir. Even so, it was fun walking where you've been before. Felt like I was connected to you and your legacy in those moments. Just make sure you make it back in one piece like I did. Yes. I did. Fortunately, I'm still alive. A weird glowing object in Capital Knot City. Hey, Sam. You heard the latest rumors out of Capital Knot City? People have been seeing some kind of weird glowing thing up on the rooftops near the isolation ward. Seems it's a Ka, a part of a human that doesn't turn into a BT. That's what people are saying anyway. Apparently they were a common sight back in the old days. Back before the Stranding, I mean. Story goes that they were lost souls wandering around. One of my pals tried to go take a closer look, see what's what, but he couldn't find anything. I'm sure you could do better if you put your mind to it though, right? Yeah. Excuse me, hold on. Okay then. Sorry, I had to do something real quick. So that weird glowing object, what does that mean? Was it the memory chip that I found, or was it sort of a BT? I don't know what you're talking about. Big Fish. I did see that. Only once. According to director Tim Burton, it was the death of his father that led him to make this highly personal piece, in which young hero Will revels in his dad's fantastic tales, only to come to resent him as he grows old enough to realize that they're nothing but wild flights of fancy. The movie explores the conflict and eventual reconciliation between a father who seemingly can't help embellishing the truth, and a son who's desperate to understand him before it's too late. Big Fish stories might be bad enough, but when you consider that Big Bang was a term originally intended to imply that the story of the origin of the universe was nothing but hot air, you start to think that all existence might be one tall tale. In some way, I have some thoughts about that. Profondo Rosso original motion picture soundtrack. Yeah, I never heard of that. Soundtrack to the genius Dario Argento's Deep Red, which spawned the genre that came to be known as Giallo in his home country of Italy upon its release in 1975. Though billed as a suspense movie, it's a masterpiece more terrifying than many horror movies of the era, with music provided by progressive rock group Goblin, who also soundtracked 1977's Suspiria. Suspiria was actually released before Deep Red in Japan, and was a huge hit, leading to the latter being released there as Suspiria 2, despite the two movies bearing no relation to one another. Dawn, Silent Poets. The first original album in 12 years from Silent Poets, whose song Asylums for the Feeling was used in the 2018 E3 trailer for Death Stranding. Hideo Kojima himself said that upon hearing their album Dawn for the first time, the image of Sam striding through the wilds came immediately to mind, and he subsequently contacted Silent Poets personally to ask them to be part of the project. Upon the trailer's release, the public response was equally enthusiastic, and Silent Poets hit the charts worldwide. Incidentally, the band is the solo project of musician Michiharu Shimoda. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Michiharu Shimoda, who also runs a catering company which looked after the Death Stranding team more than once during development. Another strand of Fata work. Yeah, good for Kojima of making such excellent discoveries, especially with music. Okay, here we go. Some more reading. Fear is Pleasure from Dead Man 3 years ago at Bridges HQ. Whether they realize it or not, the people of our fallen nation suffer greatly as a result of the separation and isolation we all must endure. That's why oxytocin supplementation is so vital. However, not all of us require it to survive. In fact, recent studies have shown something very interesting indeed. An increase in the number of people who regard fear not as a stressful experience to be avoided, but as a pleasurable one to be sought out. In humans, the amygdala regulates the emotional responses to fear and pleasure-inducing stimuli. Some scientists theorize that because these contradictory emotions are processed by the same region, we may have the capacity to convert one into the other. Conversely, were the two governed by different parts of the brain, such a transformation would be impossible. In an age when threats such as BTs, timefall, and terrorism abound, could the ability to experience fear as pleasure serve as a useful mutation? An adaptation, even? I don't see why not. Hold on. Amygdala. What even is that? Amygdala. Right. It's part of the human brain. It is okay. So, almond-shaped structure. One's located right in the center of the brain, and the other one's resting up on top of a hippocampus. Okay, so the amygdala is the emotional part of the brain that regulates fear and anxiety. Also, what's his pronunciation? Hang on. What's its pronunciation? Okay, it's loading. Of course it is. You know, why my laptop act like this? Okay, you know what? I'm using my phone. This is ridiculous. Yeah, my computer's a piece of shit sometimes. My laptop. Okay, well, how's it pronounced? Amygdala. Okay, so that's how you properly pronounce it. Amygdala. That's a pretty weird pronunciation, but now I see how you pronounce it. Amygdala. Okay. Okay, there's more. The Egyptian view of the brain. From Hartman, 3 years ago, at Bridges HQ. It is common nowadays to think of the personality, the mind, of consciousness as a whole, as phenomena born exclusively of the brain. However, to the ancient Egyptians, things were different. They believed that a person's soul, their spiritual essence, resided in the heart. As a result, the mummification process involved the removal of all internal organs, save this one, the brain included. To the Egyptians, a man's ka was represented by and contained within the heart, whereas the ha was made up of the other organs and the remainder of the flesh. Hardly a picture compatible with modern medical science. But consider for a moment the babies which port is utilized in the field, and the brain-dead still mothers to which they are bound. Could it not be said that in turning our attention away from the brain and towards the heart, the womb, the umbilicus, in our quest to grow closer to the world of the dead, that we are perhaps returning to the old ways? That's a bit of a scary thought to me. Or repatriates and void outs. From Hartman, 3 years ago, at Bridges HQ. I've come across a number of old reports which make mention of humans who have certain powers which have led to them becoming known as repatriates. As we know, when a human and a BT come into contact, a void out results, which is analogous to what physicists would term an annihilation event. These events occur when matter meets antimatter, and mass is converted violently and abruptly into energy. The process is highly efficient, though some energy is lost to the production of neutrinos. Similarly, in a void out, vast amounts of energy are released, resulting in destruction on a devastating scale, which leaves behind a large crater. Yeah, like the one we saw in Middle Knot City. While we were out disposing the corpse, to incinerate it. But BTs were everywhere, and the corpse ended up in a necrosis. And things went to shit. Anyways, void outs triggered by contact with repatriates, however, consistently result in smaller craters. It is suspected that this is because energy is lost to the beach in the same manner that it is lost to neutrino production in a conventional annihilation event. And then in the case of repatriates, the amount of energy lost is particularly high. That said, how the repatriate's body survives intact is a far bigger mystery, and one on which I will refrain from commenting until I have had the chance to examine one in the flesh. One notable repatriate is Sam Strand, a former member of Bridges. A former member of Bridges 1, who left some years ago and has been making his way in the world as a porter ever since. I do hope I get to meet him someday, considering how invaluable he could be in advancing our understanding of the true nature of beaches and the Death Stranding. Oxytocin, by Victor, 2.5 years ago, at Port Knot City. Back before the Stranding, people didn't rely on smart drugs like oxytocin so much, probably because they weren't so damn isolated. Me and my brother Igor, we got separated from our folks after the first void out. Shit was crazy. I was just a kid, but he was even younger. Too young to have to go through all that. Spending night after night holed up in those ruins. It was rough. But we had each other. Held each other close to stay warm and it made things better. Docs would tell you that oxy doing its thing. The hormone the body releases when we touch each other. It's why mothers form bonds with their kids when they hold them and other stuff like that. But with the comms networks, not what they were, It's more dangerous than ever to go outside. And even when you've got other people around, they don't seem too keen to make physical contact. A collective aversion due to an ingrained fear of BTs and void outs. Was that part of why Sam is afraid of being touched? Anyways, or so I've been told. Add it all up, and you've got yourself a people that's isolated, scattered, stressed out, and insecure. So we've got no choice but to supplement our oxy levels. Fill the void left by physical affection with chemical TLC. Pretty fucked up, am I right? I know we used to go to war over race and religion and all that back in the day. But that had to be better than living like this. Why planes and drones can't fly. By Igor 3 years ago at Central Knot City. Know what I wanted to be when I was a kid? An astronaut. Believe it or not, must be hard to imagine now, but back before the stranding, the skies were full of drones, airplanes, all kinds of crap zipping back and forth from continent to continent. Some that even went up into outer space. But the chiral clouds put an end to all that. Nothing flies anymore now. Nah, it all came crashing down, and my dreams with it. Damned clouds mess with flight systems somehow. Don't ask me how. Eat up comm signals too, which is how come long distance signals can't get through anymore. That's why we've got no idea what's happening in other countries. Set us back more than a century in that respect. People talk a lot about how the stranding sent us scrambling for the cities, severed the bonds between us, but it did more than that. It severed the land from the sky. A porter's note, number 1, to our beloved daughter. From an unknown porter. Time and location, unknown. I hope you get the chance to read this one day. Picturing you doing just that as I write helps me get my thoughts in order. I want to tell you about your mother. We used to work together, way back before you were born. That's how we met, on the road, making deliveries to try and get America back on their feet. She was from a military family, raised by parents who taught her to take care of others, come what may, who gave her the tools to do the job right and proper. And sure enough, she was tough as they come, and brilliant to boot. Knew all there was to know about guns, medicine, you name it. But more than that, what drew me to her was compassion, a burning desire to help those in need. Your mother, she believed this country was once a beacon of hope and freedom, and that it was her responsibility to help bring folks back together. Hearing her talk like that, I couldn't help but fall hard. I would have given anything, done anything to make her dream a reality. Before I knew it, she'd become my beacon, a promise of what could be. And you're that promise fulfilled, proof of what's possible. Child of my American dream. Memo number 2, from mother to daughter. Person, time, location, unknown. I'm sorry. 5 years isn't enough time to get your bearings, much less live a life. You were the only one I could save. Could only dig graves for the others, and then for you, in the end. Dig and grieve and try to make amends. All that's left to me is her, my daughter, my sole remaining glimmer of hope. Our future may be broken, but it's not beyond repair. Futures are fragile things, but my daughter's made of stronger stuff. She has what it takes to pick up the pieces and put them back together again. I hope. I pray. Yeah, quite a tragedy. Death Stranding really did a number on the country, did it? And the world, perhaps? Oh yeah, got new music. Alright, well. Now let's get out there. Because there's one more thing that I apparently gotta do, that is to deliver something from the Loon's van to here in Port Knot City. Before I take the boat to the next region. So I'll go ahead and do that first.
Have a pleasant journey.
Before I go any further.
Good morning, Sam. Keep on keeping on.
Man, there are a bunch of signs here in Port Knot.
Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, right. I did take a piss. Never mind. Well, just gonna come back to my bike. That's been left on a rocky hill. Before I had to deal with BTs. Yeah, just gotta deliver what I need to deliver from Loon's Van to Port Knot City, and then I'm taking the boat to the next region of America. Yep, and a good thing I drank three cans of Bridges Energy. Yeah. All right, BTs. Woo. Oh, great. I knew it. Great. Where are you? Stop moving. Stop moving! Okay, they're right here. I swear, what is wrong with the sticks of my controller? Okay, you two are right here. Okay. Just staying away from you guys. Alright. Whoop. Someone's dropping a bunch of things. Okay, multiple people. Oh God! I'm an idiot! I did not pay attention! I was so distracted by people dropping their things. Okay. Loon's Van. I'll take that with me. Cause why not? Loon's Van is where I'm going to. Whew. That was close. I really need to quit being distracted so much. Oh, great. Uphill I go and around. Do 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 do. Just gonna go around you. Okay. Where even are you? Okay. You two are right there. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this hand. Yoink. Okay, and there's just at least one more BT I have to bypass. Yeah, this guy, right here. Okay. And there's my bike. Still staying there. Okay, here. I'm bringing it back to the distro center. Actually, no. I'm going to the Luden's van first. And then I'm gonna park it into the distro center. Alright, I'm taking this one with me. Yoink. Alright, other side. Here I come. Alright. Alright, so what was the thing you wanted to deliver to Portnot City? Fanboy? Shit! More BTs. But that's okay. I can go ahead and use the water. Brrr. Yes, I know, I pissed you off. Suck it up. Brrr. I know, you too. Bye-bye! Alright. Come on, get up there. Thank you. Alright. I know you had something to deliver to Portnot City, but let me go ahead and drop those off to you first.
Delivering cargo.
How's it hanging, Sam? Man, if it wasn't for guys like you, we'd all be screwed. Don't think we don't know it. I don't know how you do it. I really don't. Respect, man. Seriously? Respect.
Yeah, thank you. Yes! Another level up. Press on past this milestone and endeavor to become a celebrated transporter. Grade 50, now receive more likes. Goodie.
Always a pleasure, Sam. Shame we only ever seem to meet when you're hauling something across the country for me. Take it easy, okay? I mean, as easy as you can.
Yeah, it's my job. I always do have to keep hauling and traveling. Okay, yeah, you got something for Port Knot City.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
Yeah. Less than 50% damage, fragile cargo. Yeah. It's alright. Should be easy peasy.
Order assigned.
Alright, now that's the last thing I'm doing.
Always a pleasure, Sam.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, you're welcome. Alright, now, I gotta deal with BTs again. On my way back. Woo! Yeah, I know that's gonna piss you off. Yep. I know, pissed you off. And you too. Ah! Yeah, we're fine. Whoa! Okay, that was weird. It's okay. We're away. You don't worry. I'm gonna put the bike in the garage cause it's getting damaged. It's completely damaged. Okay. Okay, here, let's put it in the garage.
Storing.
And now. Sure. I want to help you out, baby. Hi there. It's okay. It's alright. I'm sorry for the trouble, baby. I didn't want to be all slow dealing with the BTs. And I had to get my bike into a garage so they can be prepared and parked. Because once we get to Port Knot City to deliver what we need to deliver from Loon's van, we're taking the boat and we're going to the next region, alright? It's alright. It's okay. Daddy's gotcha. Yeah, you look so adorable, baby. Okay. The car honking, whoever's car is honking was not adorable. I heard a car honking. I don't know if you guys did. Alright, baby. Here we go. Let's keep going.
Beginning scan. Safe
Why we
pleasant journey.
we're going through the rest of the journey on foot.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright. And I know I have to get back to dealing with more BTs again. Also, can I refill my extra bar stamina? No.
Couldn't drink another drop.
Sorry, it was just a little experiment to see if I could replenish my extra bar of stamina. I guess not. Okay, let's give it a full charge. Whilst I have to deal with the BTs again, on my way to Port Knot City again. There. Yeah, feeling shaky. A reaction to BTs. How close are you? Okay. I might have to hold my breath, maybe. Yep. Okay. Just the same sequence, just a couple occasions I gotta go around them. That's it, that's it. Okay. Can't forget about this guy when I was distracted by people dropping their things. Oh. Wait. That's the guy. Yep, that was the guy. They're the handprints. Yeah, watch your mouth, Sam. We're almost out. We're almost out. Oh, okay. Someone dropped another thing. Wait, hold on. Right. It was a chiral crystal. Okay. But there's still two more I have to deal with. Yeah, over there. Just gotta go around them. And that's it. That's a good beach sting. That's a good beach stings. Okay. We're free. Now we can just run the rest of the way back to Port Knot City. Deliver that large piece of cargo from the Loons van, and then we're finally out of here. Ooh, bit of a steep slope. Alright. We're free from BTs, and we're free from Typhoon 2. Wahoo! Whoa! Yeah. If I don't grip myself while going downhill, that will cause me to roll over, right? Non-stop. Until I put the effort to stop it. Alright. Almost there. Alright. I'm back again, baby. Deliver a big thing and going on the boat. Woohoo!
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the... Welcome to Port Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Alright, here.
Hey there!
Hey, Victor.
Keep on keeping on. Good morning, decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright. Got something big for you. Enjoy here. Because this is probably gonna be the last time I'll be here for now. I'll make it all pristine for you. There. It's a flag spear. There you go.
Whoa, that ain't Sam.
Yeah.
Damn near spotless. Till I get my hands on it.
Alright.
Fuck me. There anything the legend can't do? Thanks. Private room's all yours if you need it.
Alright, thanks, Victor. But that's not where I'm going now.
New order available.
I am actually...
Access delivery terminal for further.
I'm actually going to be going
Have a pleasant journey.
to the middle region of America via the boat. Alright, here we go. We're finally gonna be out here. Eventually, I'll be coming back here to do premium deliveries. You'll be there. You'll be there sooner or later. I promise. I played through the entire thing only once. Okay, I'm here. Is that the boat over there? Yes, it is. Fragile.
Snack?
Okay, real
You came through then.
really funny to
I don't
appear, huh?
Name notwithstanding.
Bring a butt to your face. Snack.
You saw the asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
Ooh.
I just wish things were different, all right? Here's all right.
Fragile Express.
Don't worry, she still floats. Come on, we're the only cargo left.
Episode 3. Fragile. Okay. Quite the view out there. Sun setting.
We should get there tomorrow.
Just gonna take a rest on there. Hey, you dropped your photo, Sam. Photo of dear mommy and sister.
I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go. Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole. Higgs.
The homo demon behind all this. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's not a good time to ask. Sam's resting. Passing the time before we head to the next region in America. Unless he's gonna be on that beach again. Maybe. Amelie, is that you?
Sam? Sam? Do you remember?
And there's Sam with Amelie.
It's almost time to go, Sam.
Even when Sam's a child, Amelie still looks the same.
I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Poor Mom. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Why doesn't he?
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself. Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
Well, Amelie was somewhat
We
supportive.
used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here.
Not until you make us whole again, Sam.
And here,
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
oh, there's the boat.
Come and find me.
Okay. Here we are now. We're here.
I don't know how you sleep. Need to pick me up?
Sam's pretty stubborn, I'll give him that.
Welcome to Lake Knot City.
Yep, that's the first facility we're in.
What?
Nothing.
Let's go. This cargo is from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
Okay then, well, leave it up to me to do the heavy lifting. Alright then. Guess we gotta get going. Okay. We'll just get those behind me. There. No, I wonder, there should be a ship around here, right? Yes! There is. It is right up top of that container that the boat just dropped off. Alright. Okay, I guess I'll do some recycling as well. Yada! Patience. Well, this is gonna be more relaxing. And I'll make sure not to speak much. Okay. We'll enjoy it while it lasted. Was that really it? I guess so. Alright.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright, got a lot of things for you, buddy. And I think your name's William Lake, right?
Welcome, welcome. You're watching your boat the whole way. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board? Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look. All clear. Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
Alright. Okay, ceramics. That's a new kind of material we got now. Alright.
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. Is that right? You're clear to link us up.
Alright, thank you. Another facility down the line. Good. Yep. Dramatic connection sequence. We're floating. Alright. Smoke emitting decoy cart. Yeah.
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming.
Yep, you're clear now.
Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, William.
Finally made it past ground zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though. When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated bombs from the old days. Half of South Knot City went up in the other. Casualties were devastating.
Oh no.
Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them?
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose. I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time heals some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
Sure thing.
Your work is greatly...
Alright, well... Again, I'm gonna go drink some Bridges drinks and use the bathroom and take a shower. Check on the baby as well. And then I'll be saving and... then I'll be saving and stopping there. Boy, it's been long. It's 3 hours now and maybe almost 4. Great, we're back on the beach again.
Here.
For me?
It's called a kipu. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
Okay, wiki.
Something to eat?
Why are you here?
Man, you really are fond of cryptobiotes, are you, Fragile?
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for Porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it.
Isn't your blood red?
We
Or
were
is it something
people
else?
making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck him back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in a void out. Yet here I am. Here I am.
Fragile.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure out BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him. Chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
You alright?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry.
No wonder you always have cryptobiotes
You're
with
going
you
to
all the
Richmond
time.
City, right?
At
Place
all
full of
times.
terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
What do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me. This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
Okay then, well, thanks, Fragile. What the? One of my sisters slammed their door for some reason. What the hell was that? Okay. See, I could be able to get back to the previous region I was once at. But right now is not a good time. Oh, we got cryptobiotes now. You know what? Might as well. Well, at least you'll be well fed, Sam. Okay. Let's have another one. Well, that's a fun trick. Just hit your hand, boing, into your mouth. I just one more crypto buyout. Alright, now gotta rinse it all down. Okay, one more. Okay. Still makes funny noises in the jar. Okay then. How you doing, baby? Hi. You doing okay? Yeah, that's unusual. You're knocking on his pod. Hey, Sam, what the... what in the... Is Sam having a nightmare? Oh! Okay! Yeah, that was a bit scary. Can I check on you again? For real this time? Hi. Still tired. BB looks happy. Maybe, but he looks tired. Alright, well, last things to do. Use the bathroom and take a shower.
EX grenade number 1.
Alright, now, next thing. No working? Just kick it. Okay. Yeah, not much, but at least this is all taken care of. Huh?
The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
Okay then. Now, one more thing, and then I'll be done. Yep, just cleanse yourself. Cleanse the soul.
EX grenade number 0.
Alright. Okay, now we're done. Alright. Now we'll go into the board and save. And then I'm ending it right here. Actually, here. I'll read this real quick. Don't keep the others waiting. William Lake, don't keep the others waiting. Hey Sam, can't tell you how good it was to see you coming over the water on the boat. First time we've welcomed so much as a turd in. What, must be 2 years now. Some folks were even saying everything east of Ground Zero must have been wiped out completely. The occasional message drifted in from HQ. But people, not a one. We'd have given up on the Q-pit ever being finished on the second expedition. The whole shebang. And then you showed up. And with a working Q-pit to boot. Our knight in shining armor. Sorry, don't mean to sound like I'm not grateful. I am more than you know. Every single person here was waiting for someone like you to come along. And there'll be more waiting west of here. A lot more. You'd best go find them. Yeah, got it. Oh shoot. I forgot to install a memory chip. Whoops. Alright, now, just those 2 interviews, and then I'm done. Preppers from Fragile 2 years ago at Lake Knot City. When I was a little girl, my father told me that preppers were people who decided long ago that they couldn't trust their nation to be there for them anymore. That the bonds between us had grown weak long before the Death Stranding. We once had a network spanning the whole wide world that could send items from anywhere to anywhere, and connect anyone with anything. But still, we were isolated. Still, we were alone. Some liked it that way, and even wanted more. They wanted walls along their borders, wanted to turn away refugees and outsiders. Some even wanted new nations all their own. They began to see the state as an enemy of their freedom, not a protector of it. The ones most far gone, they didn't trust the country to defend them if something went really wrong. War, terrorism, natural disaster, you name it. So they built shelters and stocked full supplies in preparation for the worst. And then the worst happened. The Death Stranding. America ceased to exist, and the shelters became their homes, where they would live and they would die. But while they prepared, they hadn't prepared to live there forever, which is why they wound up relying on U.S. couriers so heavily. My father and I didn't want to go back to the old America. We didn't want a country that pushed people apart. We wanted one that brought them together, that allowed them to support one another, and that was what we tried to work toward. The Lake, at Ground Zero, by Victor, 2.5 years ago, at Port Knot City. When I first laid eyes on the lake here at Ground Zero, I was blown away by the sheer size of it. I never imagined anything could be so huge. This was just after the Death Stranding, and not many people have seen the craters up close yet. Back when I was still living with my parents and my brother on the East Coast, an explosion like nothing the world has seen before tore a gaping hole in the heart of America. There are all kinds of rumors floating around at the time. That it was a meteor, that it was a nuke dropped by another country. I was just a kid, but even I could tell the adults didn't have a clue. So you can imagine how I felt. And then we found out there had been another there had been other explosions. Not just here in America, but the world all over. By the time we learned there were void outs, and what void outs were, the country was pretty much done. But hey, that was then, and this is now. And things are looking up. I just got told my kid brother is still alive. Word is, he's heading up a corpse disposal team in Capital Knot City. Handled his shit well enough to get picked for the second expedition. 3 more years, and he'll be out here with me. Can't wait to see him again. Well, unfortunately, once on our way to incinerate a body, things went to shit. There were BTs everywhere, and your brother's gone. I do hope Igor is resting in peace, despite getting consumed by this gigantic titan, or BT Cthulhu, whatever it is, before Middle Knot City became a crater. Alright then. Saving. There. Alright, I'm gonna be ending the stream here. Okay, now we finally managed to get all 5 stars for every single facility in the eastern region of America. And now here we are in Lake Knot City, and therefore in a new region, the middle region of America. And trust me, speaking from my first playthrough of the game, there's a shit ton of work to do in the middle region of America. Anyways, we'll be continuing our work in another time. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching and sticking with me. If you want to see more of my videos or live streams, please, and if you want to help me grow, please subscribe to me. And don't forget to leave the bell on if you want to keep yourselves notified for future content. If you're enjoying what I'm doing, please leave a like down below. And I'll be seeing you next time. This is Ren Sterling, over and out. Goodbye!